everybody, this will be an all signs tarot reading for next couple days. Let's do that. So an all signs general love tarot reading for the next couple days. First off too, I wanted to make a couple of announcements. Let's see, actually let me fix something on my video real quick. 1 second. Ooh. All right, we're going to do Aries through Pisces. Let's see, just give me 1 second to unclick this box on my settings. Okay. That will hopefully make this less blurry. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so all signs, Aries through Pisces. Announcement for some of you that haven't heard, I started memberships. So what I'm going to start doing is after the live. Okay, so I'm going to do Aries through Pisces right now. Then afterwards, those who join the membership, which is $10, $9.99, but it's $10, are then after the live, you can ask a super chat question, so like a tarot question for $5 minimum. Okay, so it's basically $15. You'll be able to ask a question, but with that also with the membership, you also get the extra content that I am releasing on a separate membership playlist, which you guys can find if you are members under Site Club. So that's the way I'm going to try things for a while. All right, we'll see how that goes. So that's the only way, like to get if you want a super chat question answered, that's the only way. And don't throw them out early because it'll be too hard to get, to keep track. So I will make it very clear once we end with Pisces or whatever the last sign will be of the night, then we can, start moving towards the super chats. Right now, there's only a few members. So there's only I don't know, I think I got less than 10 members right now. So it's not too crowded. All right. So anyway, all right. So let's get started. Hey, Charlotte, how you doing? All right. Hi, Kristen and Eureka. I like that name. I always say that word, Eureka. Right on. Hey, Jay, Yvette, Condra. Hi, guys. Crystal, Love Queen. Hello. Sorry if I missed anybody. All right, so let's get started. I already took long enough with all that yarn. The description in the description box is the link too, if you guys decide to go that way. All right. So some of you guys may be dealing with a Virgo. I was just about ready to do Aries. All right, so what's going on with Aries? Aries, please. Aries for the next, kind of the current energy in the next few days. What is the current energy into the next few days, please, for Aries? Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries. Aries. Ah, cool. Thanks, Alicia. All right, let's see. Okay, interesting. All right, so it's like you guys are kind of at the precipice of a turnaround, but it's kind of could go either way. There might be a little bit of overthinking something going on. Usually I'm pro, like a little hanged man energy, thinking about some things. But here, let's see what's going on. All right, so in the recent past, you have the Nine of Cups and the Temperance card. So I do feel there could be a Sagittarius that you are dreaming about, or Sagittarius could be dreaming about you, Aries. That's very likely. If it is not a Sagittarius, I just feel like there's somebody that, around your energy or that really finds you like all that, or you are really, dreaming of this person. Okay. In the current energy, we have the Six of Swords and Wheel of Fortune. So for some of you, you may be planning on how to see this person. Like if they're at a distance, maybe you're trying to figure out how to travel to this person, or they are figuring out how to travel to you. If it is a distance relationship, there could be talk about that this week. Okay. If that is not the case, there's no distance or no plans for vacation or together or something like that, then a little bit of this could be energy of trying to move away with being like, I feel like you're questioning, like, is this realistic? Like, is this really going to happen? Are we really going to get to that level? Or is this person really going to acknowledge me? It's like that kind of energy. So I feel like that could be where some of you are this week. I do see somebody writing in here, this Knight of Wands. But I feel like at this point, it's like they're coming in, but I feel at this point, you're sort of like, damn, I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep putting energy into this because I'm not sure it's going to be like the dreamy scenario, I thought it was going to be. I mean, you never know until you know, right? There's that. But I mean, if this has been going on a long time, well, yeah, I mean, that's up to you. And it's so funny because, and I swear to God, I'm not trying to hype, I swear, I'm not trying to hype the memberships, but this is the next video I'm doing. I did a rough draft today based on this card, which is like not sure if you want to put effort into something and feeling kind of stuck with it. So I feel like that's kind of the outcome. It's like, I feel like this person is coming towards you, but you're seeing them a little differently now. You're like, I don't know if I really want that. I'm not sure if it really is what it was cracked up to be. So some of you guys may end up just detaching your energy, yeah, and like radically just kind of doing your own thing instead of dragging this out. So that may be in your future, all right? But I do see somebody coming in. Let's see if there's contact for you. I mean, I'm assuming there's communication here because they're coming in, but let's see what we get with that. So what about those with like looking for communication? Is there communication coming in for them? Okay. All right. Could be from a Gemini. Yeah, I do see communication eventually. Like if you're not already in communication with this person, I do feel they will be communicating soon. Okay. So let's move on to Taurus. Taurus. Hi, Shikshaw. Aqua, oh man, hi. Nice to see you. All right, Taurus. Don't be like that. Well, yeah, but seriously, I didn't want it to seem like a shameless plug. It's just a hysterical because I actually just did the rough cut for that video right before I did this. So there you go. How about that? Isn't that weird how that works? But yeah, I think I am kind of sometimes a little afraid to promote myself. I don't know why. I'll get over it. Maybe I should put that in my next videos. How to get over being that way. All right, let's see. Taurus. What do we got? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Carl. Hi, Empress. Hi, Carl. All right. Empress, I sent you an email, but it's probably a little late. But, oh, look at that. Oh, that Two of Cups fell out when I was saying you guys' names. Carl and Empress, I don't know, maybe you guys should, chat on the side. Okay, let's see what's going on. What do we got for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? What is going on for them in romantic love? What is the energy? Thanks, Aqua, man. Thank you. Okay, looks pretty good. I mean, you're definitely onto something here. All right. So recent past, Nine of Pentacles, the Devil. There could have been a lot of obsession over someone. I feel it's towards you. Like somebody was being obsessive towards you, especially if you're a female. All right. So if you are not a female, then this could be obsession over a female. Okay. Or it could just be there's a Capricorn in your life. All right. And it could be that too. In the current energy with the Eight of Cups and Four of Swords, I feel like right now you guys are really thinking about this. Like you know what you want. All right. You know what you want. You want the Knight of Cups. You want the Ten of Cups. You want the romantic offer and you want the end all be all, right? Who doesn't? I mean, we all want the Ten of Cups, the little house on the hill and the two kids in the yard and arm in arm, outstretched with our partner to the sky of gratitude to the beautiful, cups. Of course, that's what we all want. But in a more real tone, it's like this is more about just having a partnership with someone. And that's where you want to head. So I feel like right now, the current energy is you're really debating, like, can I get that with this person? And there's just, there's no answer there. It's going to be different for everyone. It's a general read. So, I mean, it's answers that you're going to come up with yourself, I feel. Some of you will, and you're going to make a swift cut, I think. And others of you, I feel, are still going to linger with this and hang on to it for a while before making that swift cut or sticking it out. Oh, I keep hitting the mic. I'm so sorry. Whichever. But this is definitely the energy of feeling somebody like getting away from you, or you feel like detaching from this person. Either maybe a little bit of both, going on here. So there's a lot of heavy contemplation, I feel, over the next few days about this situation. Now, this is interesting because, I mean, I don't see heartbreak here. All right, I don't see like heartbreak or despair or crushed feelings, things like that. I feel like that's already kind of, if that's happened, that's already happened, or you've just already kind of come to terms with the fact that, hey, we're drifting away, this isn't working, that sort of thing. I do feel like there is something in your future and not too far away that could make you very, very, very happy. And it could be this air sign male, all right, that's possible. But for others of you, it could just mean being strategic in your life. I know that's that's not the most romantic word, but sometimes we do need to be strategic in our romantic world and making some cuts, you know, instead of just kind of lingering and hanging on and kind of like, oh, I wonder what they're doing, and, you know, that type of energy, you know, and left holding a cup that's not getting filled. All right. So, but I do like this Knight of Cups and 10 of Cups in your near future. That looks pretty promising. So what's going on with that? What is going on with that, please? Okay. Hanged Man. All right. So definitely a lot of thinking about this. All right. Are we going forward? Yeah, again, tying into the Aries read, as it so often does, I feel like you guys aren't really getting to the bottom of what you really need to see about this situation. All right, that's what I'm getting. I feel like for some of you, this is what you want, and you're not getting it in this current situation. So I feel like this is needed. Like, you guys really need to take some time and do some thinking and figure out, you know, if something's not working, do you want to keep putting effort into something that you kind of deep down know isn't, or do you want to unfortunately like cut your losses and then move forward, you know, to something that will. All right. So that's what I see, at least on the table for now. Okay. All right. So let's see. Who is next? Swift cut. There you go. Exactly, Anne. Yeah, and the World card just fell out. Yeah, a lot of you guys need closure with a situation. Yeah, either to move on or you're going to stay in this disappointment. So that message is still coming out for the Tauruses out there. All right, so Gemini, what do we got, Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we have for Geminis, please? Geminis. What's the energy around Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus right now? Oh, hey, aliens and Aquarius. What's up? Dope. That's right. I like the rocket. I like the rocket and the magnet. Those are my two favorite emojis. All right, let's see. What's up? What is up? Gemini, 9 of Cups falling out. Ooh, there could be like a little Scorpio or a Leo coming in to make you happy. All right. Or maybe like one that's that you're trying to get rid of is finally getting rid. I don't know, either or. All right, let's see. Gemini. What's going on with Gemini, please? Geminis. Okay. Whew, up in the head. Okay, well, or not. Okay, so you got the Hangman too. All right. So not the most dynamic energy with these reads quite yet. Let's hope they pick up a little bit. And same kind of scenario, quite frankly, as the first two reads. 8 of Swords and the Star. So a lot of wishing, a lot of hoping. Maybe somebody's really hoping you'll speak up, or, you know, they have a crush on you, or you're really into this person. You're hoping things work out. I don't know. There's a lot of anxiety and like things that have been going on a bit too long, I feel. And I hate to say this, but the reality of this read remember, it's a general reading, so it does not have to be your story, okay? But what I am seeing here is somebody like is taking action, like moving on or something like that, or pushing for that, okay? Whereas somebody else is stuck. Okay, so because it's like that's the energies I'm seeing with this. Somebody here has like the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords being up in their head, not sure what to do about the situation. 10 of Wands, it's dragging on. It's not really coming to a closure. Whereas the other person in this scenario has the 2 of Wands, which is making an active choice to start seeing what they want in their future. And then the Knight of Swords is actively seeking that out and doing those things. So like if this has been like a breakup thing or something like that, and there's still some like lingering energy or hanging on energy or, you know, things like that, I feel there's still conflicts here and there's still things that haven't been resolved. And I feel like one person has already kind of made the choice to, and I know that's a hard message to take for some. I mean, you know, we've all been there and it's a hard thing to hear, and it doesn't mean it's forever. That's just the energy I'm seeing now. Okay. So people change their minds all the time. But what I am seeing is somebody else who seems to be like making plans for their future, and somebody who seems to be stuck and not and in their head and not getting the closure they're seeking. So the 5 of Wands is here, which can lead to arguments or drama or, you know, things like that. Let's see what the 5 of Wands is for you. What is the 5 of Wands for Gemini is here, please? What is that here for? Okay, Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're just not getting the response out of somebody that yeah, and the Ten of Swords is here. I feel like there's like somebody's trying to create something to get this person's attention, but it's unfortunately, and I know this is a hard message to hear, but like they're not hearing it or playing into it and not that they may be doing this to you. Yeah, so I don't know what the situation is, but it's like that's the vibe that I'm getting. So not the most awesome vibe, right now. But again, these are just daily readings. So, hopefully this energy passes soon. We've all been that person on either side. All right. We all are familiar with it. So, I'm not like calling anybody out or judging, all right. So let's see. Let's move on to Cancers. Cancers. What do we got? Cancers. 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 Could be a Capricorn. Cancer. What do we have for Cancers? What's going on with the Cancers out there? Hi, MK. All right, Cancers. A Sagittarius and a Pisces. That's nice. That's a nice mix. I like that mix. 88 watchers. How we doing on thumbs up? All right, let's go. Cancer, please. What is the reading for Cancer? General love reading for Cancer, please, for the next couple days. What do they got going on? Okay. All right, Cancers. Oh, wow. Keep working. That's paying off. Ooh, hell yeah. You go, Cancers. I love this reading for you. Okay. Honestly, this looks more like a work reading than a love reading, but hey, who knows? In fact, I feel like the love stuff is a little bit like on hold for some of you, but not necessarily. There could be something new coming in that like really surprises you. All right, so I got two different storylines here. Mostly though, I feel like this is more like around work and career with the Eight of Pentacles and the Empress in the recent past. This shows me that in the recent past, you guys have been working on yourselves. You've been working in all ways, in ways of getting grounded, in monetarily, spiritually, physically, all those things that, or one of those things, any of those things I feel. And that looks to be paying off. Okay. I do feel in the current energy, you have the Tower and the Chariot. So two more major arcanas. Okay. Not because you just had the Empress, which is a fantastic major arcana. In the current energy, you guys could have a real great breakthrough in the next couple days. All right. So this could be a couple different things. If it is work related, it could just mean like, all of a sudden, like something busts through and like you're just, exactly where you're headed and you're full of ambition and you're driving forward, okay? For others of you, if this is love, this could definitely be another Cancer coming in. That's possible. But it's something that could be a little bit sudden, or maybe there's a sudden trip that you decide to take to go see this person. You get in your car, you take a drive, who knows? They could be driving to you. But I feel like there's a certain element of unpredictability about this. All right. So I don't want to dig into it too much because the more I dig into it, the more it takes the unpredictability away, which is supposed to happen. So, but I feel it's good. All right. This is not a bad tower. This is a good tower. It's some kind of breakthrough for you. It could be in regards to love. It could be in regards to work. Now, in the near future, you have the Five of Wands and the Fool card. So once again, if this is engaging in work, I feel like the Five of Wands, like you're no longer letting the squabbling, amongst your coworkers or the competition that you may have around you. You're not letting any of that bother you in the near future. You're just like doing your own thing. You've had some sort of like breakthrough. Things are going well for you. You're on an up phase and you're like, screw that. I'm not getting involved with any of those coworker dramas, or if you're in a field that's competitive, you're not letting that competition bother you. You're just like doing your own thing. And I feel like that's good. Taking some risks and things like that. You do have the Ten of Wands though here as an outcome card. So the Ten of Wands, to me, I'm thinking this is good. It's not my favorite card to see because to me, a lot of times it can mean something that should end that isn't and becomes just very burdensome. Okay. And in work reads, it can mean like just working a lot and like burdening yourself. All right. When maybe we just need to work smarter. Okay. So it can mean that, but if it's a love thing, I'm usually not fond of seeing this. Okay. Cause it just means something that can keep going on and on. I don't sense that here. I feel this literally is the end of that type of energy, but I'm going to clarify it right now. So I feel like you have been like this for a long time. You've been working really hard, either at this relationship, maybe you've decided to let it go, there was too much drama, set yourself free, or just get in the car and drive and be free of it for like a day or two. You know, maybe family's driving you crazy, you know, something like that. I feel like it is the end of that energy, and then you're walking into newer territory and newer energies. But let's clarify. What is this Ten of Wands, please? What is this Ten of Wands for Cancers? You could have an Aries or a Cancer or a Taurus coming towards you. It doesn't have to be those signs, though. Okay. Okay, the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like you're like, screw this shit. I am taking control of my destiny. That's what I'm really getting here. Aries also is highly figured. So there could be an Aries that is in the picture. But it's like, yeah, and you guys are going to have news soon, too. Possibly from a Sagittarius. Let's see. Yeah, you have Justice, Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords. So, yeah, I feel like there's, like, you guys could have something, like, really interesting coming your way soon. You might have some sort of contract coming your way that balance things out for you karmically, I feel. You know, Queen of Cups being right here, that's you. So that's really nice too. But mostly I feel like you're just coming to terms with something where you realize you don't have to work as hard as you were working. It's like you got to work smarter or just free yourself, you know, from this drama of these people or this competition, you know, and just take risks and things like that. It's really a nice reading. Females, males, whatever. There you go. All right. Let's see, Cancer. Leo. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Leo. Wow, the readings are not very romantic this week, are they? Or not this week, but actually the love reads were all very good this week for the regular reads. But just for this daily, it's like nothing's coming out super romantic, is it? Let's see. Maybe Leo will turn that around. Let's see if Leo turns that around. Leo, what do we got, Leo? What's going on for you guys romantically, please? Romantically, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is the story there for the Leos that will be watching this video? Highest and clearest messages for Leos. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh, all right. Yay. All right. Well, maybe that turned it around. All right, good. All right. Well, recent past doesn't look so hot. Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords. So, I mean, it is in a way, because I feel like something that has dragged on for a while, you finally like have your empowerment back about it. You know what you want. You know, some of you made some cuts or made some truths known, you know, good, clear conversations, things like that, whatever that may be. I feel like this is like a standing up for oneself, not wanting to be dragged along anymore, you know, things like that. So there could have been a conversation or just an epiphany, you know, something like that. In the current energy, I like this. You have the Lovers and the Knight of Cups. So there's that romantic energy we were looking for. So this could definitely be a Gemini with the Lovers card here. It doesn't have to be. But this is definitely, it could indicate having choices, you know, different choices in suitors, you know, love, what have you. This could also just indicate having like a really, if you have someone already, like if you're with somebody, this could indicate in the current energy, so the next few days or something like that, you guys might really like, you know, hit it off physically, have a really good time, i.e., you know what I'm saying, right? So that's really good. And your partner could be extra romantic at this time, so that's good. Or this could be something brand new, sort of headed your way. All right, so in the near future, you have the Queen of Cups and Justice. So I feel like you guys are putting closure very soon, once and for all, like karmic closure to a situation, and you're going to start enjoying something new that is coming towards you. I feel like you guys, for most of you, it's a new relationship, and those of you that make the option, you know, to like sort of close something out, I feel. I mean, it's up to you. It's a general reading. This could also indicate just as easily like reconciling also. But, you know, I'm just very hesitant to say that because I feel like a lot of people reconcile for the wrong reasons, you know, just because they're afraid nothing else is out there. Well, if that's the case, no. I mean, Ten of Cups doesn't happen with that sort of situation. But for whatever the situation is, I do feel like you're going to come to a really good balance and peace with the situation in the near future. So in other words, if you had somebody from the past and like you made some cuts, things like that, but it's still kind of lingering, then I feel like there's this new love offer, and I think that's really going to help bring closure to this past situation, okay? And even if there isn't a new love offer, but I think there is, there will be soon, if there isn't one now, it's like I feel like that's going to happen. So you're either going to reconcile in a very balanced way, okay? For some of you, again, if it's a very mature type situation, or you're going to just kind of balance the situation with this ex person and that sort of thing. I feel like a lot of you are on your way to the Ten of Cups. Really, really good happiness and security and long term with someone. Could be a Libra, could be a Gemini, doesn't have to be. All right. Okay. Leo, where are we at? Virgo. All right, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hi, Madonna. Oh, good. Thanks. Thanks for the feedback. All right. Just be positive. Yeah, I hear you. All right, what do we got? What do we got for who the hell? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we got, Virgos? Are we going to keep up the good energy or what? What's going on for Virgos out there? You guys have had good readings lately. Virgo. Uh-oh. Oh, all right. Yeah, see, that's better. Okay. Maybe they're picking up now. Okay. Well, all right. A lot of Hanged Man cards coming out in the readings. Okay. So let's see. But that's all right. Your outcomes looks pretty good. So the recent past, Nine of Swords, Five of Cups. So a lot of anxiety over a situation. Could have been with a Gemini, possibly. Just, I don't know. There's possibly were some third-party interferences, something like that. I go to that with the Five of Cups a lot. Or just disappointment in general. All right. I just feel like you guys, there was a lot of anxiety over some situation and feeling unfulfilled in a situation. Your current energy, though, is the Nine of Cups and Page of Cups. So this is really nice. This is bright. This is cheerful. This is flirty. It's fun. We do have a single female here, too. So, you know, all the more so if you're single, right? You could be meeting somebody like in the next couple days. Maybe you've already met this person because it is showing in the current energy. For some of you, it will be soon, all right, if it hasn't occurred yet. But very nice energy, flirty, fun, you know, possible manifestations and wishes, you know, there and all those good things. In the near future, I do feel there will be actual, like, tangible conversation here. The Page of Pentacles oftentimes to me is like phone calls or emails. You know, it's not just like, hi, you know, little texts or something like that. It's actually talking, you know, and all that. So it feels new to me, like getting to know somebody or something like that. I mean, if this is like a past person, you know, it's possible, like they are coming around again, that sort of thing. If that's the case, I feel like that's going to take some contemplation here. All right, with the Four of Swords and the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, because some of you, this could be a past person with the Six of Cups. Or there could still be this like lingering energy of someone too. So I do feel with the Four of Swords, it's like you guys will talk, you know, there's definitely conversation here, but then it seems like there's a little bit of a lull or a break or something like that. So we'll check that out. We'll clarify that. But I feel it's okay. It's like, yeah, you got the Sun card here, Magician. So that could be Leo or Aries, Six of Wands. I feel like you're on to okay things. It's just for some reason there is like some sort of, maybe because this new person you're talking to kind of drives you to really close out whatever this is, okay? Or vice versa. Maybe that's them and they need to do that, you know, that sort of thing. So let's see. What is the Four of Swords? Four of Swords for Virgo. Virgo. Okay. All right. Queen of Pentacles. All right. And Star card. Okay. So for some of you, maybe you're just questioning, like, is this like the most secure thing to, yeah, some of you, this could be a reconciliation with the Judgment card or just using your judgment. Like, especially, we do have a single female here and a Queen of Pentacles. So if it's a third party thing, well, yeah, that could just mean use your discernment and use your judgment. But for a lot of you, if it's not an Aquarius, then I feel like a lot of you are just trying to think about this closure of this situation and this like kind of like more depressing-y kind of energy and getting rid of that and more enjoying this, but also looking at it realistically, like, ooh, is this something that's going to be fulfilling for me? I feel like a lot of you are going to find a lot of fulfillment, all right, with the situation, with the star card, but, you know, hey, again, general reading. All right, so let's see. What's going on? That's okay, Aisha. Welcome. All right, Libra. All right, Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on, Libras? Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we got for the Libras, please? Libras. Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh my God. What are they doing down there? They're literally like, my floor is shaking underneath. These neighbors are just insane. Like literally insane. All right. The ceiling is shaking underneath my feet. I don't know what they do. All right. All right. What do we got? What do we got, Libras? Libra. Okay. Huh. Okay, so I pulled 2 cards here instead of 1. We'll go with that. Okay, good. Because you got the Magician as an outcome. 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, I don't know, though. All right. Let's see. A mixed bag, Libra. Okay. In the recent past, you have 7 of Swords and Knight of Swords. So, yeah, I feel like somebody was pressuring you whether or not, you know, to put effort into something. Or, like, you know, there could have been pressure on you. World's worst thing to do to a Libra, right? Or you just sensed like a sense of urgency about something. Maybe your person is taking their time and you were trying to kind of get them to move along. All right, that's kind of what I'm seeing in the past. In the current energy, we have a possible Gemini with the Lover's card. But this to me looks a little third party with the Lover's card. And I'm sorry, Libra, I know you guys get this storyline a lot, you know, because I can see the comments now. Not everybody's involved in a third party. You guys are the only ones that ever seem to write that. But I'm sorry, it's like it comes out in your reading like constantly. Okay. So, but it doesn't have to be that. All right. But these 2 cards for me specifically as a reader typically mean that. What other things it can mean are maybe you just, you know, you are not sure about choices that you have in love. And there's a little bit of like kind of a little mopey energy or a little depression or something like that. But the thing is, this card is a minor arcana. And these things can easily be overcome. All right. They're just things that, you know, we just got to wrangle. Whereas the major arcana, you know, is a much more cosmic, metaphysical type energy. All right. So it's like, so this trumps, you know, that word is just ruined for all of us now. But anyway, but it's like, but this is a much more important card. And the Lover's card is about your choices that you make in love, but it's also about cosmic connections and metaphysical connections and things like that. So I feel like there is some like upset type energy, a little, you know, down in the dumps energy over something, possibly some regrets. It could be a little third party, you know, something like that. I do feel you guys are headed towards something good-ish. All right, so there's a soft warning with it though. All right, so some of you could be actually literally traveling in the near future or planning on traveling in the near future towards this King of Pentacles. Okay. Or if you're the king, you know, if you're a dude, you know, whatever the situation is. But I do see some sort of like travel here towards something that you're hoping for. And we do have this King of Pentacles here. If it's not literal travel, like going to see someone at a distance or, you know, going for a little getaway or something like that, then I just feel then it's metaphysically is saying that, hey, you're trying to make some choices and move away from that mopey energy towards what you really want, which is, you know, to be on top of things or on top of somebody, you know, something like that, possibly this King of Pentacles. Okay. The only thing I don't like is that your outcome card is a Magician, which aces, but at the bottom of the deck you have the 7 of Swords. And I'm not thrilled with this combination because just like this combination to me as a reader typically means third party, this combination to me as a reader typically means somebody being manipulative, whether they know it or not. Okay, so it's like... it's subtle, you know, it can be subtle manipulation. So that, I don't know. But the thing is, I kind of think they do know it because the 9 of Swords is here too. And that can mean like, you know, I feel like this person knows exactly what they're doing, and they do feel a little guilt about it. Could be an Aquarius. That's possible. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, there's a little spy energy. Yeah, and five of swords here, not so great either. So it's like there's a little bit of that going on. So I'm not thrilled with that, but that's just for some of you because it's at the bottom of the deck. If it's not questionable in any way, okay, and there's no like third parties, there's no manipulative people, then I feel this is a pretty good reading. I feel like love maybe hasn't been the best lately, but I feel like you're making some good choices that are moving you towards the right person. And I feel like that's because you're manifesting this, all right? So in that way, on the positive spin of things, all right, I do see this as a good read in that way, if those other factors are not present, all right? Nobody's being subtly manipulative, and there's not like a cluster F third party thing going on, then I feel like, as far as love, I feel like you're on the right path, and that many of you are headed towards a really good catch, whether male, female, either or, okay? So I like that, all right. So Scorpio, where's my water? All right, water. All right, Scorpio. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that. Thank you so much for the super chat. Kathy Mahmood, thank you. I appreciate that, thanks. All right. Let's see. What's going on? What is going on with Scorpios out there? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you. All right, Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Next couple days, romantically. What do we got, Scorpios? Hold on. My chat hasn't caught up. There it is. Okay. Scorpio. What do we got, Scorpios? Scorpio, please. What do we got for Scorpio? What is the romantic storyline for Scorpio next couple days or so? What is the energy there? Thank you. Okay. Oh. Huh. Somewhat similar to the Libra read, and those two have been kind of coming out similar lately too. Somewhat. Okay. So recent past, 9 of Swords, 3 of Cups. Yeah, it is kind of similar. So some of you guys may, if it's a Libra Scorpio thing, I'd suggest watching both because they both kind of have the same message. All right. So 9 of Swords, 3 of Cups. Somebody in the recent past just really kind of in their head, they're trying not to think of you, or you're trying not to think of this person. Okay. Possible third party with the 3 of Cups. Possible, not necessarily, but possible. Or this person is just like, damn, I want to reunite with Scorpio, or how do I see them again, or something like that. Okay, so the current energy is the Page of Swords and the Star. So the Page of Swords and Star is usually, oh, thank you so much, Ritika. All right, thank you. I think I said that right, I hope. All right, Ritika, thank you. I appreciate that. The Page of Swords and the Star. All right, so this could be, obviously, Aquarius. It could be an Aquarius that you are spying on, or an Aquarius spying on you, or trying to find out what your status is, what's going on, that sort of thing. If it's not an Aquarius, then I just feel like there's a lot of like checking out things, but like not much moving forward. All right, because there's a closure here, and there's somebody fighting a closure. So I really kind of feel the story is like there's somebody fighting a closure, because somebody here has a World card, and they're sort of finished with the situation. Somebody's resisting that, and somebody's trying to reach out and things like that, but the response is not really forthcoming, I feel. So I don't really know much to tell you about the Scorpio. Let's look at the 5 of Swords, because the 5 of Swords can be arguments, things like that. But, I mean, there's a lot of, like 9 of Swords, Page of Swords, 5 of Swords. Like, this energy is not the most mature energy. It's not, to deal with and things like that. So, I mean, it could be you. It could be them. I'm not sure. All right, so 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Why is that here, please? Scorpio. Knight of Wands. Okay. Yeah, I for a lot of you, I feel like you're not getting the response that you want, and that can make you, you know, kind of make you like resentful or something. If you guys have broken up, that's what I'm getting. If that is not the case, if this is not a broken up situation, and this is maybe something new, possibly, I don't know though. I don't feel it is. I think something new could be coming into you. It is. Wait, that sounded bad. Go Scorpio. No, let me rephrase that. I feel like something new is coming in for you, but it's like, I don't know if it's love related. I don't, that part's not really showing itself clear. It's kind of a weird reading. Let me try to get this a little bit, like, what does Scorpio need to know about love? All right. For single Scorpios, what is coming in? Single Scorpios. Single Scorpios. Single Scorpios. Single Scorpios. What do single Scorpios have coming towards them in like the next little bit, please? Thank you. Okay. All right, Three of Wands. Okay, so yeah, single Scorpios, you got something coming in very soon. For some of you, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Okay, that's my Three of Wands card. So in a daily reading, it can be as soon as 3 days, but in my normal readings, it's my 3-month card. So 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. You guys have something coming in, or in the season of Cancer. Okay, which is June, July, you know, around there. Or it could be a Cancer coming towards you. But yeah, you got Libra at the bottom of the deck as well. So it could be a karmic, or a female Libra, or a Sagittarius. Okay. I don't know about those. Actually, on those. All right. I don't think that's your thing. All right. You do have the Ten of Cups not too far back. But for single Scorpios, you got something coming in and fairly soon. All right. Those are very good cards. Nine of Cups being wish fulfillment. Chariot card meaning victory. All right. And for those who are in a more weird situation, like a breakup-y situation, what can we tell Scorpio? What can we tell Scorpio with those in a like more breakup-y type situation? What's going on with Scorpios in that situation? Okay. Sorry I'm spending so much time on you guys, but I just don't feel like that reading really said much that I gave you. Yeah, this is, then, you know, the thing is, I feel, yeah, for breakup-y situation, Scorpios, I feel the best thing is to avoid the dramas, all right? Five of Wands, there could be some messages coming in towards you, but I would avoid the dramas. Three of Swords, you know, I mean, Tower card into the Fool card. This is about having a clean slate, all right? Fresh start, new start, things like that. So unless you guys can work things out where it's like equal give and take, but it's actually, no, it probably will not be. Somebody will always hold their energy back more than the other, all right? That's what I'm seeing for general reading. Okay, Sagittarius, finally, woo. All right, Sagittarius, what do we got? Aina? I don't know who that is. I'm not sure. You mean Aisha? Jenny? Not sure who you mean. Hi. Hi, Melissa. All right, Sagittarius, what do we got? What do we got, Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Oh, really? Okay, right on. Aliens and Aquarius. Cool. All right. Really? Okay. All right, so somebody's got closure and a new flirtation coming in. Sagittarius, please. What do we got, Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Sorry, trying to center my energy a little bit. Scorpio read was weird. All right, there we go. Okay. Okay. Lover's card is the card of the day. Ooh. All right, Sagittarius. Oh, good. All right, so this isn't going to be for long. All right. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Fantastic, Sagittarius. All right. Yeah. Okay, very clear message for you guys. This World card fell out at the very beginning of this shuffle, so depending on where this is time-stamped, you may not have seen that. And I said, some of you guys may be gaining closure and having a new opportunity coming in. Okay, so here's what I see. Recent past, Seven of Cups, Six of Cups. So not sure what to do about like a past person, or not sure what to do about a friend in some way. Maybe you're in the friend zone, or they're in the friend zone, or something like that. So it's like not sure about what to do about this situation. Okay. I feel like in the current energy, you may work with this person. Maybe it's become like an attraction. Maybe it's become more than friends or something like that. There could be that deal, which is always very complicated in the work environment, right? So there's that. If it's not, okay, if it is not that, like in the work environment, it could just be you have this choice in the current energy to try to get on the same page with this person. Possibly they're communicating to you. I'm not sure. I don't see much communication here though. But I think this is maybe more hoping to get on the same page with this person. It could be a Gemini. Not necessarily, but it could be. The thing is though, it's like I feel like there's a dichotomy going on with you, especially for females, okay? Or for the female in this equation, the female energy in this equation, I should say. The dichotomy being, it's like there is this outward confidence, but then there's this inward lack of confidence at times. And so the female energy here, I mean, they're not an inconfident or unconfident person by any stretch of the means, but there's something about like the situation or whatever they're in that they're not feeling like they can speak up. Okay, so ultimately I feel like they're not, and I feel like they feel sort of left out in the cold, or like this like kind of abandonment in energy. Okay, but right after that, because this was your outcome card, but I just kind of checked the deck to see what was next. Look what's next. Ace of Wands, a new passionate beginning. Ace of Cups, a new love offer. The Star, healing after walking away from a situation that's not serving you and being victorious in doing so, with the World card at the bottom of the deck, which is typically indicative of endings, closure, final closure, things like that. I just feel like there's a situation here where you have a choice to either speak up or not speak up. And I feel like there's not a big win here, is what I'm getting. All right, like either way necessarily. And I feel like it's just crappy circumstances, but it's like you're going to come out on the winning end. I really see that. Not that this person won't, or what have you. It's not about like winning, but you get what I'm saying. It's like, I mean, you have really fantastic energy coming to you soon, but it's really going to require healing and detaching to get move to this confidence level again. And I feel like you can do that very quick. You're a Sagittarius, right? You guys can bounce back quickly. I know that sucks to hear, because it's like, I know, I get it. There's nothing worse than, oh, but you're so strong. It's yeah, I'm strong, but do I have to do everything? It's like I understand, but it's like I really feel like you guys are going to be bouncing back like really good, really, really, really well. All right, and I don't think it's long. I don't think this energy, you're going to stay in this energy long. All right, so that's what I got for you. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. And remember, it's a general, so, not for everybody. Oh, thank you so much, Maria Garcia. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right, so let's go for... Hi, Garnet. How you doing? Your dog, Molly. Oh, my God. I know so many people who name their dog Molly. I mean, not that know me, and that's not why. I don't mean that, but like they had already had dogs named Molly. I think that's just funny. I don't know why it's such a popular name. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that super chat. Thank you very much. All right, so let's move on to Capricorn. What do we got, Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, the Empress and Carl? What's going on? What's the good word? That's right, Rakita. Healing after walking away. I like it. Hi, Frank. How you doing? All right. Okay, Capricorn, what is on your plate here, romantic-wise? What's going on with the Capricorns out there, romantically? These cards, yeah, what are they called? I mean, they're borderless Rider-Waite. That's the backs. I don't really know. I was looking to see if I have the box around. If you put it in the comments of this video, like not in the live chat, but like once the video uploads, like later today or tonight or whatever, if you ask me again in the comments, I can let you know exactly. I can give you the ISBN and everything, but I can't remember right now, quite frankly. Okay. Capricorn, love, please. Romantic love. Romantic love, please. Romantic love. Okay. Capricorn. Ooh, up in the head about a Scorpio, maybe. Maybe not. Let's see. Or Leo. All right, you've got 10 of Cups. Okay, so it's kind of like a choice thing. Like, yeah, what? It's a kind of up to you kind of deal. All right. So some of you in the recent past, if it's not a Scorpio that you're dealing with or have been thinking of, or a Scorpio thinking of you, or, you know, what have you, then I do feel like there's been this energy of, you know, should I end this? Should I not? Can we rebuild? Can we not? You know, whatever the situation is. So I feel like in the past, like somebody was up at night, like running all kinds of spinny scenarios through their head, right? Or maybe many nights, who knows? Okay, now in the current energy, we have the Ace of Wands and Queen of Cups. Woohoo! All right, so I do feel like there is some kind of communication or an offer here. Female or male, whatever, you know, I think it's either or. So if you are a female, most likely this is an offer coming to you, okay? But it doesn't have to be, all right? It can go either way. But I do feel that there is some sort of communication, most likely. We'll kind of clarify that to make sure. In the near future, King of Swords and Strength. Weird cards. Okay. So all right. So for the female energy, I feel like you're trying to be strong about something, like you're trying to resist something. But I'm not necessarily sure that you should. It's a general, so, you know, I mean, you know when you should. Okay. But for some of you, you might be resisting something that's not actually that bad for you. All right. Or someone, I should say. Could be an air sign male. It doesn't have to be. Because you have Two of Pentacles as your outcome card. Very indecisive energy. I feel like somebody's indecisive as to whether or not to contact you. That's more what I'm getting. Yeah, and then the wheel turns, and yeah, all right. So this could be an ex coming back around. It could be that, all right. With the Tower card and Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to decide whether or not to do that. And then, like, yeah, with the Sun card here and Ten of Wands, Eight of Cups. So somebody could have walked away or detached energy previously, but now they may be coming back around again. This could have been like 10 months ago or 10 years for some of you. I mean, it depends. A long time. But yeah, I feel like this person is like coming towards you. Yeah, an Emperor and Empress is here too. But like, yeah, what's in between you is this Seven of Cups, like not knowing. So yeah, this is a sense of like not knowing, like, oh, maybe we should have given that more of a chance or more, you know, it's like that kind of reading to me. So this could definitely be like a way back person, you know, like somebody looking you up from, you know, high school years or even, or something like that. That's possible. But let's see, let's get a little bit more on, let's see. Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? So it could be like maybe you're just debating, should I contact that person I had an ending with? I'm starting to think about them again. They sure had a nice wand. You know, something like that, right? Or you know, it could be somebody coming in that's trying to get your attention, but you could be resisting, that kind of thing. Why is Two of Pentacles here for Capricorn? Capricorn. Okay, yeah, Eight of Wands. Yeah, somebody's debating whether or not to message. Okay, so I don't know if that's you or them or what. Yeah, Moon card here. Definitely in their head about it a lot. But seeing like, ooh, yeah, this person could really make me happy. And it's been a while. It's been a while with this person. Okay, so I do feel like that could be you. Maybe you're debating whether or not to message someone. They're debating whether or not to message you. I don't know. Let's see if there's communication. All right, so by whomever. All right, let's see if there's communication coming in for you, Capricorn. So show me, is there communication coming in the next like week or so for Capricorns, those who like don't have any yet, or you know, that sort of deal. Is there okay, thank you. All right, Hanged Man. Gonna take a minute. Yeah, what's in between you is you guys don't know what each other want. All right, so there's no communication that I see. So this means this is somebody, like, you are either deliberating whether or not to send this message, or they are deliberating sending that to you. So right now I feel like it's on pause because nobody like seems to know what's going on with everyone. You guys could be at a distance also, and maybe, you know, there's some hidden resentments or arguments or things here that need to be like hashed out. Yeah, somebody could be married, or, I mean, I don't know, if you guys figure this stuff out, this could lead to long term. So it's really hard to tell. It's going to be different stories for everybody. I don't see blatant communication here right now. All right, for some of you, you may have it right now. Okay, and then you're debating whether or not to write back to this person. Others of you, I feel like there's just this deliberation of should I, shouldn't I, or your person's doing that. And for some of you, they will. Others of you, they're just thinking about it. Okay. So not the most dynamic read, Capricorn, but, getting there. It looked like something was like kind of starting to move there with the tower, showing up there. And Wheel of Fortune. So maybe like, in a week or two or something like that. Okay, what do we got for Capricorn? Aquarius. All right, Aquariuses. What do we got, Aquariuses? What's on tap for the Aquariuses? What do we got for them? All right. Oh, you're welcome, Aisha. Fantastic. All right, what do we got? Aquarius, please. What do we got for Aquariuses out there? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on romantically for them? Next little bit, current energy, a little into the near future. What's up? All right. 4 Wands. Okay. All right. Nice reading. Okay. 7 of Swords, bottom of the deck. Okay. So let's see. 4 of Wands, 2 of Swords. All right. In the recent past, maybe just something that you weren't seeing or allowing yourself to see, okay, within a situation. Thank you so much, Letitia. Thank you. I appreciate that. Possibly just something that you weren't seeing, or that you didn't really want to take a look at closer. Now this could have been maybe somebody was married, or maybe somebody or there could be somebody that's trying to get your attention and you're just kind of not having it, kind of thing. So in the current energy, and this could be because you have the 8 of Pentacles and the Magician. So this is really, really, really like magically like working on yourself. So you guys either have like you're hella throwing yourself into projects, or I hit the mic again, sorry, or anything like about your money, your projects, your creativity, your physical health, your mental state of health, your spiritual health. It's like manifesting it all basically, and just working on you, which is super killer. Or if it's just money, it's like you guys are manifesting up money right now, and clients and business and things like that. So that's awesome. Those are really good energies. In the I feel like that's it. Honestly, I feel like a lot of you guys are starting to concentrate more on, and I'll try to get a love message here, but I really feel this is more like you guys are just like kicking ass in other ways right now, and kind of motoring on from the whole love situation. And again, it's a couple day reading. It's like not all days are filled with like great love stories and things like that, or tumultuous things. And I feel like this is actually one of the better reads of the night, quite frankly, even though it's like not full of romanticism. It is in a way, because it's like romanticism for yourself, right? So, and it's like I feel like there was something that's just disappointing in love, and you're over it. And it's like you're the chariot and you're just driving forward, moving forward. And with the 3 of Wands as an outcome card, even better, because the 3 of Wands to me is a highly visionary card and goes very well with Magician. So I feel like it's a card of being very optimistic about your future. And it's not just saying to do that, it's saying do that, because your ship is coming in. So it's not like, oh, maybe something good will happen for you kind of card. It's saying something good is going to come in for you. So, and probably based on this manifestation work that you're doing now. So, and this is my timing card. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Okay, so any of those time frames. And you do have the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which I said earlier, I'm never a fan of like Magician and 7 of Swords showing, that will not work. That's not the good way to go. All right, so if there is anything subtly manipulating about things, or that you're doing, or that somebody else is doing with you, that needs to go, because that will have the opposite effect of these things. Okay, so no subtle manipulation, no subtle this, no subtle that, and don't let somebody do that to you either. I feel like just the message is like, don't let anything stand in the way of like your family, your sense of peace and emotional fulfillment is what I'm seeing, because there's something here. This is a snake in the grass to me. All right, and it could be a past person with the Judgment card. No offense, like if you're cross watching, that does not mean I'm calling you a snake in the grass. It's just for this situation that I'm seeing underneath the deck. Okay, there's something here to stay away from that's not good. This is killer. All right, this spread is awesome. That's what I see. So I'll check. Let's see for you guys though. So let's see, because there's not much like romantic things here to say. But again, I don't know. Quite frankly, I feel like kind of not pulling cards. Yeah, because I think this is really, really good. But let's see. What do we got? Any messages for Aquarius romantically, please? Aquarius romantically coming in, something like that. Okay. What do we got? Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there because I'm not seeing a ton of stuff right now. Yeah, it's all about you right now. I feel you and your works, stacking some coin, finding your happiness away from these like spinny nights, things like that. That's what I think is on the tap for now. That doesn't mean love isn't coming in. Yeah, this is about a new cycle for you. It will, I'm sure, because when anybody's in this mode, love is going to come in when you least expect it. So I like it. All right, so what do we got for Pisces? Pisces? What do we got, Pisces? Pisces. All right. Pisces. Okay, Pisces. What do we got, Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we got for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What do we got for you guys? Pisces. Neither, Maddie. I'm actually a Scorpio. But I do have Cancer rising. And in Vedic, I think I'm Gemini rising. So there you go. So you're not that far off in that way. All right. Let's see. All right, Pisces. What do we got? What is the romantic story going on for the Pisces out there, please? Good night, Aisha. Thank you. Or good day. Either or, I'm not sure. Or good morning. I don't know. I don't know what time zone's going on. Oh, Pisces. Oh, thank God. Okay. It was looking kind of sucky for a minute there. All right. Not that it's not, it's a little hard, but it's good. You got a good outcome. All right. Recent past, Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords, card du jour today. So a little spinny type stuff in the head, possibly over a love offer. Maybe it could have been a new love offer or like offering, oh damn, I don't know, should I put myself out there? Should I not? Whatever the situation is, or just with someone, something like that. Current energy, I feel like you guys are just feeling, a little like bereft of love right now. Now, like I don't think it's a little similar to the Aquarius read, actually, a little bit. It's got the same kind of vibe. It's almost like money, you might be just not wanting to spend money right now. You might just be wanting to save money. Maybe you have a goal, something that you're trying to achieve. So you might just be working on yourself, your finances, things like that a lot, all right, for some of you. For others of you, if this is more emotional rather than financial, it's not the best energy because it can, I like that the Queen of Pentacles is on the right though, but it can just kind of feel like abandoned or kind of left out in the cold or a little bit of depression about things. It's a little down energy is what I'm getting here. All right. I think that's short-lived. All right. Hopefully, it is. It typically is with this position because the next set of cards is like what's coming next. All right. So the near future. And you have the Eight of Cups and then the World. So I feel like some of you guys are kind of maybe struggling with like a new cycle coming in or some kind of closure or something like that. But I feel like you're moving towards something that's a new adventure and very bright, and I think it's going to be a lot more interesting and fun. If it's a person or a job or whatever this is for you, I do feel like your energy is going to change very soon. So I would say within this month. Okay. I do feel like the Eight of Cups is that energy that we all kind of need to do in order to get our closure. We just need to emotionally detach. We need to come to that place where we look at it for what it is. We understand that we have put everything we can into it. And it's like at some point it's just not it, you know, and we've just got to walk away, and it's really really difficult sometimes to do that, or this is a person that needs to do that with you, you know, whatever the situation. But I do feel like there is a good sense of closure and a good sense of a new cycle coming in for you here. So that is really, really good. The World card is a very good fortuitous card to see in a reading with these types of cards around it anyway, because the Nine of Cups is next. And the Nine of Cups is about a manifestation. It's about new things coming in. I don't necessarily feel this is like your wish being granted at this time. I feel like this is saying like make wishes, make not wishes, but like make goals, make intents, start seeing your future where you want it to be. You know, like really, really start working on those things. You have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like and look, and there's Aquarius, because I was almost kind of thinking this vibes a little bit with the Aquarius reading. So some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Leo. But it's like I feel like there's this resistance to some closure, but then that gets like hammered out. And I feel like, yeah, there's some deep thought here, all that kind of stuff. And then the new things start happening. So that's good. Yeah, then you've got Four of Wands, you got Nine of Pentacles, you got Knight of Pentacles, Three of Wands, you know, much more positive, Fool card, Aces, Wheel of Fortune, you know, good, much better cards. But it's like there's this like cycle that needs to be kind of come to terms. And it might be this final conversation kind of thing. That might be it, that you sort of like go, you know, or they need that final conversation or something like that before you can heal. And you know, these two cards are fantastic. They're about healing, especially if there's any, you know, I don't typically do health things, but if there's any health thing, these are two good cards that would show that most likely things are improving in that way for you as well. All right. So like maybe this scenario will improve your health also. Because that can happen, you know, as well. Like once we kind of let things go, because this will definitely hurt our health, and letting go will definitely heal our health also. All right. So that's what I got for you. All right. So, thank you guys for joining me. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch over. Now, I don't know if anybody's even going to be on here that's members. I haven't been paying attention to the chat. What I'm going to do right now is try to see if I can, I haven't done it before, to switch over on YouTube to where it's members only. If I can't do that easily, then I'm just, you know, I will take super chats for the members only thing. And that's all described on my community page, if you guys want to read that. Basically what I'm doing for memberships, it's $10. You can, but you have to join the membership, okay, for $10. And then you can ask a super chat question for like $5 minimum. So it's $15 basically, but the membership is good all month, and you can also like watch the extra content that is given on the channel as well. So I'm gonna try, and so most of you guys, I'm saying good night and have a good night and all those things. But for others of you, I'm gonna try to. Oh hey Charlotte, there's a member. I'm going to try to switch this over to membership only. If it doesn't work, we'll just continue on this thread, and I'll just take the super chats from members only though. And the way I can tell is by the icon next to the name. So hold on one second, guys, that if you are waiting to ask a question, and let me see if I can do that real quick. Let's see. Studio. Content. Okay, live. Settings. All right, sorry guys, hang on. I'm still trying to figure out if I can do this or not. Huh. Okay. I don't know how to do it. So I tried to Google it before this, and I tried to YouTube it before this, because it said that there was a way to do that, but I don't see where to do it. So, all right. So if there are any members that do want to ask a question, then that is fine. We can go ahead and start that now. If there's, I think I only have like 10 members. So if there's nobody tonight, that's fine too. I mean, I'm not worried about it, because it's going to grow eventually. So whatever you guys got. But only like members only. if you do, go ahead and do that. If not, then I'll go ahead and sign off. And I'll be figuring this out because I know there's a way to do it separately, but I can't seem to figure it out now. Oh, okay. Rosa. Okay, so Rosa has become a member. All right, so you so basically just do a $5 super chat and tell me your question and I'll answer it. And thank you for the membership. Thank you, I appreciate that. All right, we'll wait on Rosa. No, I am not from Canada. That'd be cool though. I always like to would like to go there. Okay, Charlotte, I'll get you. I'm from the Midwest, actually, Safi, but I lived most of my life in Los Angeles, California. For like 30 years of my life, I lived there. Okay, so we got a question from Charlotte. Yes, of course, Charlotte. Absolutely. Message from Spirit. Okay. Charlotte, what is the message? What is a message from Spirit for Charlotte, please? For Charlotte. Highest and clearest space for Charlotte. Message from Spirit for Charlotte. Charlotte. Ace of Wands popping out, so we'll take that. Oh, 2 cards. Okay. Oh, okay. I got you. All right. Message from Spirit. Okay. Temperance. A lot of pentacles, Charlotte. Aces. Okay. And strongest. Oh, okay, thank you. All right. Boom. Death card. Interesting. Okay. So I asked for like a strong card because these, like this message doesn't seem like that exciting, but I don't know. You know, I asked for what you need to hear. So the first 2 cards that popped out, we have, I just saw the Ace of Wands, but hiding underneath of it was that 7 of Pentacles. So, and interesting, like I said, which that video, I should be putting it out tomorrow. It'll be on the membership playlist that I am doing on this energy. So that might be something, you know, of interest maybe, but basically what I'm seeing with this is the Ace of Pentacles is what I saw first. So I feel like there's new energies coming to you. There's like new opportunities. I'm sorry. Not that there's not opportunities coming to you. I just heard energies. Like they said energies. There's new energies coming to you. And it's like they're very magnetic, very strong, all those things, right? So I feel like there's like you're feeling. It's funny because I think the video I'm going to make isn't necessarily what this is meaning for you. Okay, so what this card is meaning for you is like you're feeling like you're not on the right track or something like that. Or if you do in the near future, don't feel that way. Keep feeling like there's new energies coming to you. That's why. And things are going to start feeling different to you. I don't think it's like a major thing or anything like that. It's subtle. And it's really to get you more grounded and also to, like, you have this is a really weird message, Charlotte, so forgive me if this sounds weird, but it's like because I am not this type. Like, you know me, right? And I'm not this type, and I'm always getting, like, this is like, you're like a light worker upgrade or something like that. I'm getting, like, all these weird words that I don't typically get. Like, they're not my lingo, all right? But that's what I'm getting. Like, you feel like you're going to get different energies coming to you soon. That's what I just keep getting. All right. And they're to help you. They're to help you in different ways. I feel like you're going to get an idea about money. All right. And making money and new ways to make money. All right. But it's not about that. It's about because you're going to network with others via your guidance from angels. All right, if that makes sense. That's the message I'm getting. I don't know. Then I asked for a really, really strong message. You got the Death card, which could be a Scorpio. So I don't think you're a Scorpio. I don't remember your sign. I don't think you're Scorpio though. Cancer maybe. I don't know. So there could be a Scorpio. If there's not a Scorpio, and you got 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck too. I feel like money is coming in for you. There's like a lot of money cards here. So, like, really good possibilities. If it's not that, I feel like with this being the strongest card, there again, like, it's not something that's going away from you or that's not coming towards you. It's something that's, like, actually just changing within you that's, like, more subtle, that's good, you know? And it's like, so don't feel like you're being neglected by, like, your guides or your energies or if you even work with those types of things. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. All right. Is there any like love messages or anything like that? Any love messages for Charlotte? Does she need anything? What does she need to hear about love or something like that? Anything else? Love messages for Charlotte? Okay. All right. Ace of yeah, it's not about love right now. Yeah, it's about money. That's what I feel. Okay. I mean, if you do have like love coming in, I would just be careful, with these cards. Ace, not Ace, Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords, Devil card. I think we know who that is. It's just that kind of X-y type of energy. Hermit's at the bottom of the deck saying, yeah, it's time. Yeah, look. You need there's other things coming in for you that are more important than that right now than some like X or X energy spying on you or whatever situation that is. It's like there's way more important things coming in for you now. You're really going to be moving forward. Look, Two of Cups not too far back either. So like really moving forward in all areas, I feel is like what is going to be happening for you. There's an opportunity for you here to make money. I feel that is very strong, like coming through very, very strong. And it's like they're telling you, and it has something to do with like networking, but it's like it's not just like networking to just make money. It's like networking from a really sincere, like really changing your energy so you can subtly pick up on what they're really telling you to do. The angels or guides or what have you. All right, so that's what I got for you. All right, let's see. Guys, don't throw out super chats without the membership. I'm so sorry. I'm not taking them. I'm so sorry. It was described earlier how you guys got to join the membership first, and then you can take the then I can take the questions. Okay, so let's see. Rosa became a member. So let's see what Rosa. By super chat, be kind 111. Oh, shoot. Hold on one second. My screen just went away. Hold on one second. So where's Rosa? Oh my God. Screen, stop doing that. Oh, really? Hold on. Okay, Rosa, are you here? Because I know you joined the membership. Did you have a question? So you guys, Karina and Lisette and Christy, I mean, if you guys do, I'm really sorry, but I made it very clear. So like, otherwise I'm just going to take it as a donation. But if you guys want the super chat answered, it's actually like $15. But it's like, because you got to join the membership, which is $9.99. You join in the link below the description box or the join button. And then you get a little membership icon next to your name, and then that's how I'll know it's you. And that membership's good all month. And then also you get the extra content videos. But I'm not just like taking random super chats. I'm sorry, I do apologize for that. But I tried to make it pretty clear. So I do appreciate it. If you don't, I understand. All right. And if you're really not pleased with that, let me know, and I can try and refund your $5 or whatever through YouTube. I'm sure there's a way to do that. Cancer. That's right, Charlotte. That's what I thought. Yeah. Money is always good. Well, I feel like it's still going to be good. Or it's like, but there's something about it, like you being led. It's like you being led in something. Oh, I keep hitting the mic. I'm sorry. I'm not used to it being on this side. All right. It won't let you send $5. Oh, no, $4.99 is fine. That's fine. Yeah. No, $4.99 is fine. Yeah. Sometimes it's weird, the little slider, and it won't let you do like $5. I know, that is weird. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we got, all right, so Rosa came through. All right, and I see yours, Kirsty. Okay, cool. All right. So how Pisces feels about the no answer, the message, and the decision to finish the relationship. Wait, okay, let me reread this. All right, Rosa, I'm on yours. How does Pisces feel about the no answer from the message and the decision to finish the relationship? Okay. See, I think what you're asking, Rosa, is how your Pisces is feeling about you not answering like their messages and your decision to end the relationship. That's kind of what I'm getting. Is that am I correct in that? Is that what you're asking? Thank you, the Empress, for that. Thank you. Um, yes. Okay. All right. Just want to make sure that I was clear on that. All right. Well, one of the things I would say off the cuff, and I'm going to get your answer from the cards, but I would just say, just as a personal, like if you were like a friend or a personal advice, is why, if you've decided not to answer this person and you've decided to end the relationship, then it's probably best to not really dig into their energy and let them go. Instead of asking how they feel. I mean, of course they're probably not thrilled, but I don't know. The sooner we detach our energy from those types of things, the sooner everybody has a chance to move on then, kind of thing. But I will answer your question. That was just like, if I were talking to a friend, kind of thing, I might suggest that. But let's see. All right. So how does the Pisces feel now that Rosa is not answering the message and wants to end the relationship? How does the Pisces truly feel? How does the Pisces truly feel about her not answering the message and then wanting to? Okay, thank you. Well, uh-oh. I don't think it's going to be the answer you're looking for, unfortunately. Because honestly, I feel like he's... Okay, he does have feelings for you, but honestly, I feel like it's not phasing him that much. I gotta be honest. It doesn't mean he's not hurt or he's not this or he's not that, but honestly, I mean, I don't know. He's showing us King of Wands, first of all, so pretty fiery, magnetic energy. And it's like he's turning the wheel. He's either... If he tried to apologize for something, then he tried, and I figure like he thinks that's it. Okay, I tried to apologize. Okay, oh well, that didn't work. I'm a little ticked off that didn't work, but I'm gonna go do my own thing. Oh, I keep hitting the damn mic, but I'm gonna go do my own thing now. All right, with the Fool card. Like, in other words, what I'm seeing, like, I'm not seeing broken up like energy here, where somebody's like, they're really hurt, they're like destroyed, they're, down for the count. Like, I'm not seeing that, unfortunately. I do see, however, there's a strong attachment to you. All right, so that is, and I would not doubt if he will not try to resurface at some point down the road. All right, these two cards usually indicate that, and well, especially, Six of Cups too. So I feel like he will probably be on his merry way right now and act as if everything's okay. I do feel he is still attached to you in some shape, form, or fashion. But honestly, I feel like he's just going to kind of just go, he might have some player energy about him, or if he's not a player, which I kind of get that he has that vibe, but if he's not like that type, that's totally wrong, then I feel like then he's at least attempting to make it look like everything's okay. I'm fine, I'm good, that kind of deal. He's going to be back around, though, I can tell. So he's not going to give up on this. And I'm not convinced you will, too, for the long haul. But I do see, like, he seems to be okay right now, is what I see. I feel like he's going to go and see that his freedom isn't all that it's cracked up to be. And I feel like he's going to be coming back and coming back around to you. And who knows, maybe at that point there's a little bit more maturity in the situation, or he takes it a little more seriously. Who knows? But I feel he will be back around, even if you are not responding to him or anything right now, or ending the relationship. He's gonna come back around at some point. So, right, I think he's going to enjoy his freedom for a minute, and then he's going to be like, oh, and then he's going to come back and circle around to you. That's what I see. All right, so let's see next. All right, so Christy, you got yours in, so let's go back and see what your question was back here. Oh, it's not written yet, so let's find it. Okay. Oops. Oh my god, my scrolling thing keeps closing. Hold on. Oh, I am so tech inept. Let's see. I'm having a hard time finding your question, Kirsty. I see that you joined. So go, okay, I got it. I am a Gemini. I posted a question earlier. Basically, I've been stuck on something. Okay, let me go look at your question. Okay, Lisette. Yeah, I don't see the question. I just see your donation. Damn it. Oh, okay. Watch your video about Aries and you're a Gemini. I've been seeing him for a few years off and on. He recently texted, but you're not sure what to do. Okay. So I don't remember what my videos were. I usually forget what they were, so I'm not that I don't recall. But let's see what your question. You've been seeing him for a few years, off and on. He recently texted. All right. Okay. Again, first impression. Well, I'm always a fan of if it's been off and on for years. There's a reason for that, right? But let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. So what is? Show me the. Okay, he's an Aries or you are. Let me look at this up again. All right. Okay. He recently texted, not sure what to do. And then down here you say your signs. I'm sorry, it's just your info. It's like in 3 different places, so I'm trying to find it so I'm a little bit more together with it. Okay, you're a Gemini. Okay. All right, so should you text back? All right, what should you do with this text message? What should you do with this text message? Kirsty. Is it Kirsty or Christy? Christy. What should Christy do with this text message? Should she write back for her highest good? Should she write back? Should she continue with this? For her highest good, please. For her highest good. Okay. Yeah. Who's the Gemini? I got Gemini here. Is that you? I wish the question was all in one place because I'm having a hard time finding all the information. It's all spread out in the questions. All right, it's okay. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so my sentiments is what I kind of expected to come out, and that's kind of what I'm seeing. Okay. All right. Let's see. First of all, I would study that message because I think there's more to it than meets the eye. All right, with the Page of Swords coming out, I feel like there's really, I don't know, there's a passive aggressiveness to either you or him or she. I'm assuming it's a him. There's passive aggressiveness going on. There's something to like if you're ready to write this person back without being passive aggressive, then sure, go for it. And I'm not saying that, oh my God, you're being so, I'm not saying you're being that way. There's probably a reason why you're being that way is what I'm getting. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's not the most mature energy. All right. That's what I'm getting here. Emotionally anyway. They might be the maturest person when it comes to all kinds of other things, but emotionally I'm getting, so, and I feel like there's like, if you do, like, just take a minute and think about it. Because I feel like if you do, that it's going to come across hostile in some way, or it's going to come off passive aggressive in some way. I mean, if there's sincerity there and you sincerely want to text them, but my rule of thumb is this: it's like if I have to stop and think about it that much, then there's something wrong, because it's like when our intuition is kicking, and our intuition, mind you, always wants to send us in the highest the highest path, the highest way that we can go, right? And it's like when our intuition is kicking, and good, then that means like if we're sitting there staring at that phone, we're not staring at it. We know exactly what we're going to do and what we're going to say and all those things. And I feel like with this, it's like, I don't know. I feel like if you have to think about it that much, it's not the best thing to do. Plus, I see a 10 of Swords here anyway, and a Fool card, which is more about setting yourself free. Yes, it is a card for Aries, but I feel it's more like, I feel if you text him back that it's going to create like a passive aggressive situation that may make him charge in and like be very hot-headed or not understand like what you're saying, and that creates a drama, or I just see like problems in general. So I would take your time. I would really inspect what's the purpose. Why is he texting you now? Like, what is it about now that he's texting you for? Because the Lovers card is here too. And yes, it is the Gemini card. All right, but I already know that I think it's you're a Gemini or they're a Gemini, whoever is a Gemini. So it's like the thing about this is sometimes this is just about like physical connections and things like that. So why all of a sudden the text? So that's what I would question. Because why are you off and on 50 million times? It's for years. That just seems odd. That because that's not a healthy relationship, and that's where we got to start diving into more. I'm going to pull you a couple other, but more self-esteem. That shit. If we're in this situation, there's a reason. That's not good. We shouldn't allow ourselves to be in that situation. And I know it's hard because it's not like love is just hanging off every fruit of the tree. So I get that. I ain't here to lecture. I ain't saying that. I get it. I've been in on-off relationships myself, so I'm one to talk. But it's like I just feel like this one is not the best scenario. But let's see. Are these two going to like? Will they go anywhere? These two? Just give me that. Are these two, is this worth like anything? Okay, thank you. All right. Judgment. Okay. Yeah, there's a reconciliation at hand. Somebody wants to apologize out of the blue or will eventually out of the blue, but there's still secrets here. There's still secrets. Yeah. Third party down the road, possibly. Yeah, I don't see anything like where this is like going to be like you should absolutely. Well, you got 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Hold on. Yeah, but that's something new. Yeah, when you're single, I feel like you're going to find the like 10 of Cups person. Not that you're not single, but I mean like when you're really, really single. So I don't know. I put out a ton of cards here and I'm not really seeing it go anywhere except back and forth. Okay, and it's like I feel like you're gonna eventually realize like your value, your self-worth. Not that you don't already. Like many times we do realize those things, but we don't in a way. And I feel like the most you're getting from him is this sort of like look over here while I'm doing this, and then I'm all into this, but then 10 minutes later he's not, and he's like often not into it, and then that leaves like this disappointment. And I also see secrets here. So I don't know. It doesn't look at the healthiest relationship. So I'll leave it to you if you want to text back. But that's kind of what I see. I see there's a possibility of a reconciliation. And sometimes honestly we just gotta play that shit out. So, until it's totally played out. And then we're done. That kind of thing. So it could even be a matter of that. Okay, sorry, let's see. Where are we at here? So that was Christy. So we did Christy. So let's see if Karina has a question. All right. Okay, Karina, I'm not seeing your question right now, so go ahead and type your question at the bottom of the thread so I can find it easier while I write down the rest of everybody else next. So Be Kind, you're next. Let's see. Mons, you guys don't. I mean, if you're bored, you don't have to stay. I'm hoping to figure out a way to switch this to membership only, so that so you don't have to be bored. Okay, we got Rosanna here. Okay. Oh, is Rosanna a member though? Let's see. And Be Kind is okay. So let's see. Okay, Be Kind is a member. Okay, and who was the other one? Rosanna? Okay, so no one. Okay, so for Rosanna, I see you put a super chat there, but we've made it very clear it's a membership thing. So you have to join the membership first, and then you can ask a $5 membership or a $5 super chat question. So the membership join button, it's $10, and you get this all month, and you also get the video content. So which is underneath the description box if you want to join. Because I'm not just taking like a blatant, or random super chat questions. I'm sorry for that. I hope that's not too much trouble for you. If it's a big deal, I can refund you. Just let me know, somewhere in the comments on the video once it uploads. Okay, and I'd be more than happy to do that. All right. So let's see. So the next one is let's see if you typed your question in yet at the bottom. Okay, got it. Did you type your question yet? waiting. Oh, no problem, Aisha. Yeah, you guys are welcome to stay. Fuck, let's see. So who was that I was waiting on a question for? Now, I'll just answer be kind in the meantime. I don't know. I feel like there's somebody else I was waiting to. Was it Karina? Somebody I was waiting on to type a question in, but I don't see it down there. Did I miss it? Oh, okay, I got it, Karina. All right, and then I'll do you be kind. Okay, Karina, what Jay feels about you. Okay, what does Jay feel about you? All right, I see it up there now. All right, Karina, what does Jay feel about Karina? Please, what does Jay feel about Karina? Jay, what does Jay feel about Karina? Highest and clearest answer for Karina, please. What does Jay feel? Okay, thank you. Okay, Knight of Wands. All right. 7 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. All right. 7 of Swords. Emperor. Intriguing. Devil. All right. Hierophant. Okay. If he's married, I mean, there's that. Okay, I don't know. If he's married, he's like married. All right, but if he's not married, okay. The Knight of Wands, I mean, definitely a lot of passion towards you. Knight of Wands, absolutely. They're always willing to, you know, come see you, and, you know, they're excited to see you when they do see you and all of those things. I do feel like he's a little bit all over the place, though, about what he wants. And for this reason, now don't take this the wrong way. Sometimes this is like a hard thing to hear, but it's like, it's not like, we all do it. So even as females do this, but it's like I almost kind of feel with the 7 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles that he doesn't really know what he wants. So for now, he's sort of like he's interested in you, but he's not like 100%, like he's not like marriage interested in you or like totally committed interested in you yet, because he doesn't know what that doesn't mean he's that way with somebody else. He just doesn't know what he wants. All right. So thus it's like he's trying to keep you there. Because this is sometimes my bookmark card, where somebody's like kind of bookmarking you. You know, they're giving just enough to kind of keep you interested, you know, so you don't go away, but they're not really committing either, you know, because they don't know what they want yet. So that's kind of what I'm getting with him. And he's not, I just get the sense like he's not the most committable person. Now if he's married, because I do see a married card here, or he's a Taurus, that could be it too. But if there is a marriage involved, I mean, there's that. If there's no marriage involved whatsoever, I think he's a commitment phobe. I do. I'm kind of getting that with the Devil card next to the Hierophant, and and then the other cards that I saw, and the 2 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck too. Now, if this is like you guys coming back around or something like that, I would be careful, because I feel he's very flighty energy, in and out energy, like gets excited about things, but then ultimately doesn't know what he wants. And I feel like there's trust issues there too, and maybe rightly so. And I just don't, I feel like he's like the traditional way of doing, if he's not married, as I keep saying, if he's not married, I feel like the traditional things of like marriage and that, it's like, even if he says he's okay with that, like, I don't feel he is. I feel he's very scared of that in a way. Like, he may feel he, like, or say he wants that, and maybe even believe that, but the truth is, inside, he's commitment phobe. That's what I'm getting. So how he feels about you, I didn't really get feeling cards. I got action cards. So that should say something there too. So let me go a little deeper though and see if I can actually get feelings, because let's see, like, so feelings. Knight of Swords, more action cards. 10 of Swords, Tower, Moon. Yeah, there's too many secrets here. I don't think he knows what he wants, and I don't think he's in touch with what he wants. So that's how I think he feels about you. I don't think he's in touch with his feelings to give me that answer, quite frankly. And it's like, at least it's not coming through here. I feel that he's a secretive person that just keeps things inside, doesn't like to let a lot of people in on that level, and I don't think he is. And he may be showing interest possibly with this Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords, although there is a Ten of Swords here. But it's like, I just don't think it's strong enough. He may talk a good, like, that he wants this or he wants that, but I don't feel that's really true deep down. So I'd be wary with this one. All right, let me get you an advice card. Let's see. Now, just so you guys know, I won't normally be doing like super like in-depth, things like that, but I will, I'll be putting my a little bit into them and all that, but they won't always be this in-depth, but let's see. All right, so what do we got? What is the advice card for her, please? What is the advice card for Karina? What do we got? What is the advice card for her? About Jay. What is the advice card? Okay, thank you. All right. Teacher, interesting. Okay. Deception. And do something to change your energy. Yeah. All right. So we have teacher here at the as the kind of card for advice. So one of the things is sometimes we think we're learning from someone, like, or that somebody has some, like, oh wow, they have all this power, or oh they're so smart, or oh they're this, blah blah blah. But in this card, it's like, really, this is the person who's smart. All right, because she's the one soaking up all of the good energy, all of the empowering life lessons and things like that. And it's like, so it's like, those who can't teach, and it's like, I almost feel like this is, and I don't mean that as an insult, like, just in case you are a teacher, because I think teachers are fantastic, but I'm using that in the sense of this card, that vibe, all right, that it's like, this guy thinks he's the teacher, but he's not the teacher. He's just introducing her to things that light her up. Okay, so I think that's an important message somehow for you. I don't know how that involves anything. And then also you have this deception card here, and this looks like it's something around work as well, where there's gossip or possible third party. So I would be careful with that. And then you have this do something to change your energy card, which is more like your advice card. So do something to change your energy. Dance with life, it says. All right, like literally, like do something to change your energy. Stretch, move around, let things out, stuff like that. And you have deep knowing here too. I think there's a deep knowing of this situation already. Like, and usually we do have a deep knowing without needing tarot. Like we usually, if we get in touch with that, we usually know the answer. Okay, so let's see. Next is be kind. Let's see. Be kind. Where is your question? Be kind. Okay, got it. Taurus here. Oh, Ganesha, come back. All right, there we go. Taurus here, inquiring about an Aquarius. Him and I are taking time and space. Okay, so you guys are taking some space and are planning on talking about it if we should be together again. Okay, all right. So you are a Taurus and he is an Aquarius. Okay. So so what will happen between these two? What will happen between these two? The Taurus and the Aquarius. What will happen between these two? What is the most likely outcome between these two? They're going to take some space and time, then talk about things. What's the most likely outcome? What is the most likely outcome between these two? The Chariot, moving forward. I like that. Okay. Most likely outcome between the Taurus and the Aquarius, please. Okay. There's a time. Oh, I love tarot. There's the Aquarius. Okay. All right. I think you're going to get a lot of the same old stuff is what I think. I think it's going to not, I think it's great what you're doing now. And I feel like there's a lot of hope and there's a lot of like well intentions here. That's what I see. And I feel that's good. Both these, taking the time out, thinking about things, all that kind of stuff. I feel like that's great and all of those good things. I feel like you have a very positive attitude. I do. I feel like you're on to good things. I feel like your Aquarius though is they're not really opening up as much as I think they are wanting to or should or what have you. Because I mean, Five of Cups is not a positive card for an outcome card. It's a card of not being able to get over something. Now that could be you too. I mean, it depends. If there's been any third party, or if there's been something like that, or if there's a marriage involved, or it's like there's all these complicated shit, you know, whatever. If there's any of those things, whatever it is, like that you guys decided to take a break about, I feel like somebody's having a hard time like getting over it. You know, it's like they're still focusing on it. This is the card of like focusing on spilled milk instead of seeing the Two of Cups, the love connection that is right there behind you. But this person's got to turn around and see that. But they can't because they're just focused on what's spilled. So I feel like, I mean, yes, it's there's a chance for you guys if whoever that is, you or both of you, I mean, it could be both of you, a little bit of both of you, if you can get past that. But it's going to take looking to the future, not looking back at like, oh, well, you know, I never really got over that thing that you did, and you know, things like that. Yeah, Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. Oof. Okay, so I got Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, and then Tower, clarifying it. What's after Tower? Queen of Pentacles and Moon. That looks like a hidden wife to me. That's why I'm saying if somebody's married, just be careful. I see that a lot in these readings. If they're not, though, yeah, I feel like there's going to be things on the horizon for you. Moving. I see you moving, quite frankly. I see you moving. The Hermit is urging you to move and get closure with this. You're going to be guided to a new person where, you're going to be guided to a new person where there's love. And that new person could be someone at a distance, somewhere where you move or travel to, is what I'm seeing. All right. So that's the message I see. I feel like this probably won't turn out the best is what I'm getting. All right. I'm sorry to say that if that's what you're hoping for, but these cards are not positive. All right. But I do feel like, you know, there's motion for you within possibly 3 months, as soon as 3 months, where you are on the move or doing something different and that changes your energy, like that other person had in their card. And I believe there's something coming in right away for you. So, all right. That was Be Kind. Rose, I can't read my own writing. Rosa something. I can't read my writing, is next. Rosanna. All right, there we go. What does RC think about you? Oh, did we have a membership on Rosanna, though? Let's see. Rosanna. Did Rosanna join? Okay, I see you joined. Okay, excellent. You got it. Oh, well, thank you. What does RC think about you? Near future? Okay, lots of love. All right, let's see. All right, so what does RC think about Rosanna? What does RC think about Rosanna? RC, what does RC think about Rosanna? RC. How does RC, when he thinks of Rosanna, how does he, what does he think? What does he feel? Into the future. Not the past, not the past, but the current energy into the near future, please. RC, when he thinks of Rosanna, please. What is he thinking? Currently and into the near future, please. RC, what does he think of? Okay, there we go. All right, High Priestess. Okay. Ooh, uh-oh. Yikes. Two of Cups. Okay. Whew, thank God. That wasn't looking too good. Okay. Okay. I feel like he's got some a little. He's a little scared. I'm gonna say that. I mean, there is love here. All right, so that's good. Because I was getting a little nervous because the Scorpio card came out, or Death card came out, Ten of Swords. That wasn't looking too good. Moon card. But I get what the picture is. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have recently rekindled something. That could be why the Death card and Ten of Swords are here. Or I feel like he's nervous in a sense, like, because he knows, like, if he's going to be with you, like, the marriage is going to be in the picture. And I think that's making him nervous, but I'm not really sure what the storyline is here. It's kind of weird because it's like positive and it's negative at the same time. So let me try a different spread for you. What was his name? RC. All right. Show me RC and Rosanna in the near future, please. Show me RC and Rosanna in the near future. Rosanna and RC in the near future, please. Rosanna and RC in the near future. What do we have for these two, please? Okay, got it. Okay, yeah, Seven of Swords, and that was in the other one too. I'm not sure about that. All right, let's see. Two of Cups again, though. Two of Cups coming out. That's good. That's a good sign. Yeah. All right. So it's the same answer that I saw. So here's the thing. There is love here, but it's like I feel like he's like a little bit nervous of getting like trapped. Is he an Aquarius? Did you say? That seems very air signish, but all right. So, and not that you are trapping him or anything like that, but the thing is, you're coming out with the Hierophant, like marriage, things like that. He's coming out with the Eight of Swords, like afraid of like imprisonment, So it's like, I don't know. I get the sense like that there is love here on both sides. Two of Cups came out twice when I asked about him for you. All right, so yes, there is feelings here. He does care, but I do feel like he feels a little pressured, maybe. Or it's vice versa. Maybe he's pressuring you into marriage. I don't know, that. But there's a sense here of somebody's like feeling trapped, and it's hard for them to like adapt to that. They don't want to feel that way. So even despite the fact that they do love you, let me look at the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Tower, please. Ten of Cups. Okay, I feel like you guys can be happy together. So, I mean, regardless of the situation, I can't really tell you what he feels because I'm not really seeing feeling cards, kind of similar to that other person's question. I mean, I can verify this. It came out twice, and that is a feelings card of Two of Cups. He feels connected to you. So that is good. But I feel like there's a lot of like exterior or interior mental like anxieties and fears with him. But I do feel like you guys have a chance at, having something together, and it could surprise you in a good way. All right? That's what I think. All right. So that was, all right. Rosanna got that. Hi. Hi, Maria. Okay, so I think Maria is the next one, and I think we are done, if I am correct. Okay. You're both Virgos? Okay, all right, interesting. Did the Hermit come out? I don't remember. But that makes sense. Yeah, Virgos, they're a little, you're a Virgo, right? You want to be damn sure before you commit, So, I mean, there's love there. That's the thing. So that other stuff will figure itself out, if I just feel like there, no pressures. Sometimes we have to kind of push people in certain directions in a gentle way, but as long as he's not like totally pressured, or you're not totally pressured, because he could be doing that to you. I don't know. I feel like you guys will be you're gonna find a good, happy kind of outcome is what I saw. All right. Let's see, Maria, did you have a question? Because we're about ready to close up here. If you do, let's see, Maria Garcia, and welcome, by the way. Thank you for the membership. Also, those of you that join the membership, there is a playlist that you can check out on my channel. It's called Sight Club. I think that's what I titled it. And you can, you're welcome, Rosanna. And you can check out the extra content there. It's not tarot related, but hopefully there's some interesting things for you. Did you have a question, Maria? We're about ready to close up here. Did I get you, Maria Garcia? I mean, it's okay if you don't. If you have one for next week or something, that's fine too. Just checking. Let's see. I think we're done, right? We got everybody? Yeah, I think we did. All right. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. So maybe she was just joining the membership and not doing a question right now. That's cool. Oh, nope, there we go. Okay, there it is. Okay, so last one of the night. So we're going to go ahead and close this. So even if you like join the membership right now, it's like, oh, I'll do, we'll do questions like next time, because I got to at some point, kind of refresh myself, get something to eat, all that good stuff. All right, so let's take Maria. Thank you for the membership. Thank you. And for the super chat. Did Michael's coming home? He's Virgo. Should I trust him if something's going to be good with us? Okay, hold on. Let me look at that. Maria posted a question. I didn't get Maria's. Isn't that the one I just answered? Oh, no, I just did Rosanna. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Maria. Rosanna, be kind. Christy. Rosa. Okay, it must be just like loose in the chat because I'm not seeing it on the super chat. So let's see what was her name? Maria. Okay, Maria. Oh, that's the one that we were waiting on. Okay, I didn't miss anybody then, right? Okay, I'm sorry, I got confused there for a second. Okay, Maria, gotcha. Okay, so did Michael's coming home? He's Virgo. Should I trust him? Okay, I think you're saying Michael is coming home. He's a Virgo. Should you trust him if it's going to be good? Okay. All right. All right, let's take a look, Maria. So I take it he's a Virgo, and he may be coming back around or coming to live with you or something like that. Okay. And is it going to be good with you guys? Okay, so let's take a look. So show me Michael and yeah, I'm starting to lose my voice. There we go. That's when we know we're done. Okay, Michael and Maria. Okay, so show me. Will this be good for Maria's highest good? What should she expect with Michael? What can she expect with Michael, the Virgo? The Virgo. Is he going to be back around? Is he going to be good? Is it going to turn out? What's going on with Michael, the Virgo, and Maria, please? The Empress, would you mind saying that we're closed for the night? Please, please, please. All right. Let's see. Thank you. All right, let's see. So should you trust him? Okay. Maria, should she trust Michael? Should she trust Michael? Will this work out? Where's this going? Show me her and Michael. Show me her and Michael. Okay, got it. All right. Okay, I see somebody's a drinker. I don't know. I don't know if that's you, him, what. I see a little bit too much drinking possibly in this scenario. Not in a judgmental way. I could care less what people do, right? You know, it's not that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's the best scenario. And quite frankly, you have the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like that's not the best outcome. All right. I feel like there could be like hostilities or arguments or anger, you know, issues also. Deep-seated kind of, you know, sort of thing. That not violent. I'm not getting violence or anything like that. You know, hopefully. I mean, if there is, then absolutely not. But I'm not getting that. Five of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. And I don't think he would... Okay, so I think he might come back around, but I don't think he'll be of any financial help. All right, if that is a factor. So like if finances are a factor, I don't think it's going to really help anything that much more. Okay, so I will say that. I think it could, if he's not like a terrible, like, you know, like a big drinker, or there's like not a bunch of like messy, dramatic, alcoholic issues here and things like that that sometimes we do, you know, get ourselves entangled with. If there's not that, then I feel like this could be good, but it's not going to solve all the financial like issues. So there's something about finances here. So I don't know if that's on your side or his side. It could be his. All right. But I do feel like there is, like, you guys could work things out. I do feel like you could be happy at some point, but it's going to take some radical changes. That's what I see. What needs to change? What needs to change the most? Okay. Yeah, if you guys can, like, stop, I don't know, I just feel like there's arguments, or there's too many dramas or arguments or something like that between you guys. So, like, if you can kind of manifest a new reality for yourselves and leave that type of energy behind, like, well, you used to do this, well, you used to do that, and, you know, that kind of stuff, I feel like you guys you have a chance of being happy, but it's like, I feel like there's, like, you guys really, there's, like, some kind of financial situation that really needs to be addressed, like, possibly on his side, maybe that's why he's moving in, I don't know, but it's, like, that's important, and that's gonna need to take precedence, I feel, before the happiness can come. But I do feel like at some point you guys could reach this stage, but that it's gonna take a lot of work. And I also feel like there's a little bit too, again, and not in a judgy kind of way, but it's coming out for a reason. the cards are showing me for a reason there's a little bit too much drinking or something going on. All right. So, like, if that's you, maybe cut down a little bit. Or if that's him, make sure he's not just like totally boozing it up, or, what, like, try to keep that in check and in balance, I feel. And if it's not anything about alcohol, which I feel it is, but if it's not, then it's like it's the emotions being too out of whack and too out of control and too accusatory, too argumentative, too explosive. Okay, like then that needs to be wrangled in. But it's like, I think you guys have a chance of being happy eventually, but it's like there's things to conquer first is what I'm seeing. So I hope that was helpful and not too personal. I hope I didn't come off too I don't mean to sound judgy, and I could be totally off base on the other thing, but that's kind of the vibe of what I was seeing. So okay, thank you so much, and I am going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for hanging around, the Empress. I appreciate that. I know that was a little bit of a long night. And thank you guys. Thank you, new members. All right, I'll see you. I'm going to be doing the lives like this probably at least 3 times a week or so. I promised at least 2, but most likely I'll do 2 or 3. So, all right, thanks, guys.